Hello, this is the Cross One, and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Now, this is the start of a new recording session. As of such, holy shit, it's been a while. You know what's happened since last time? It got warm outside. Whoa. See, now, you may not live in Canada, but I do, and holy shit, is it warm outside. Like, I don't even fucking know how to exist anymore. Like, I have not stopped sweating since 2 days ago. It's just been constant. Drenched. I have to drink more water now to replenish the vast amounts of water I'm losing. And oh, things are much like the morale of my party. Whew, spicy. Now I'm just gonna have a rest or two. And we'll stick with one more rest. And we'll head out. I have no clue what we're doing, but apparently we have now no supplies to buy, I presume. Yeah. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave and we're gonna go. What were we doing again? No fucking clue. We crossed like a lake. That was fun. Oh yeah, we fought a lot and then died a lot. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pulling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Let, but you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out of the line with dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over. Then one behind it falls as well. Hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Odlef's, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topless. That's incredible, says Odlef, squinting. But we should get out of here. Let her do a few more, yeah. The next shot bounces off a dredge's armor, but the one after that doesn't. And the Colossus falls to a knee. The dredge goes down before you get moving again. Why don't you come along next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid. What? Who nods with a smile on her face? That's nice. I'm just gonna have a look at the map. I know we just got going. And that the loading screen for the map, for whatever reason, takes forever, but, you know. Just want to check out the map. So we're heading south then? We're going to Sigerholm. That's what we were probably doing. Oh yeah, and we tried to take the summer path. And nope. Just nope. Didn't nope. So much death. It did not want me to take the summer path no matter what I did, so I don't know what to fucking say. Anyways, let's keep going. Probably gonna have poor morale again after the day ends. Yeah. Oh. A trail of blood leads to a clearing where you find a large, wounded varl. He is gnawing on his shield, swearing at no one in particular, occasionally slamming his cudgel on the ground. If not for the heavy bleeding, you'd leave this one alone without second thought. Yeah, just try to have healers. Two women cautiously step towards the giant with a few... Oh, God, I don't know my English. As one gently locates the bleeding wound, the varl's eyes widen. He slams her to the ground! He manages to kill the other healer with his weapon before your warriors cut him down. The others say nothing as you wordless return to the caravan. Fuck. Yeah. Should have left him alone. Jesus, I didn't realize he'd be so aggressive. Fucking varl. What's this music? Ooh, Godstone! Oh. What the fuck happened? Oh, I see. That's cool. Just gotta get far enough past it. And then, just about to line up. You can see Rook and all my other cool dudes. But look at that! Look at... Boom! Beautiful. Godstone of Dundr passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock is split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up once again as you pass through. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ivor. Seems to have noticed the same thing. With the snow around, George might not even be able to find us. Stay here overnight, yeah. We got food. We walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dundr's massive beard is carved a different part of the story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. What the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dundr, who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dundr took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games of song and wrath. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. A she an offering box carved into the godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction with interlocking pieces, which slide around when touched. You can't get it open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Might as well try. Boys take turns working on the puzzle, give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. Might as well keep working. It's hard to know how long you spend sliding around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble. Exhausted from a long sleepless night, worse still, the box remains closed as you shuffle wearily along with the caravan. Fuck! Fuck. Gotta quit being so stubborn. At least we're getting into some warmer lands. Hogstorp. A mother screams, flood the caravan. Her daughter lies dead in a tent. We all know who did this. She spits, staring directly at the woman she scuffled with previously. Shit. Murder? Over a miscarriage? Over a marriage? In these times? Something must be done! The accused woman remains silent. Try to discourage further violence. The grieving mother falls silent at your words. The fire turned to a deep smolder. The next morning she has taken the life of the accused mother's daughter before turning the blade on herself. The caravan finds it difficult to recover from a horrific event. Well, my morale's already bad enough. It's not like it can get much worse. Fucking Jesus Christ. Well, whatever. We're fucked enough as it is. In the distance, Hogstorp smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see black figures shambling through it. Looks like a dead town, remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, that reminds you. There's no fucking time. Fuck it. Had enough problems for one lifetime, you say. We don't need to go looking for them. Probably the better decision, replies Ivor. Yeah, fuck it. Just fuck it. Just get to our destination as fast as we can. Probably starve on our way there. Lose, and then, I don't know, fucking know. As you're nodding off to sleep, shouts of fire pull back to your attention. Flames quickly consume a supply wagon and a few tents. The woman cries out, "My boy!" and points to a burning tent closest to the outlying barrel. Two of the giants are motionless, staring deep in the spreading fire with terror in their eyes. Well, the Varl aren't gonna help. I'm more of a leader, but these two are the ones I'm thinking of. I'm gonna go in after the boy. I got this. Wrapping your cloak around you, the smoke, flames, and tent become a blur as you grab the boy and slice through the back canvas with your hunting knife. You meet the ashamed look of the old Varl, while the crowd cheers on your heroic act. Unfortunately, the supply wagon didn't make it. Oh shit, we have no food. What in the depths was that about? You mutter yourself. Something about the fire, Hodlov tells you. I've heard this before. They don't like it. It doesn't change what happened, you think to yourself. Well, we have no food now. So I don't know what to say, but oh shit, we're fucked. Ooh, another godstone. That'll help plenty. Things are not fucking good. Who's this then? It looks sort of like Athena or whatever the fucking Greek god is. The godstone of Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on the caravan, takes a much-needed rest. Ivor shoos some children away from the solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that? You ask Ivor, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still, it couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. It's back to Godstone, as usually. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient ruins, which don't make much sense to you. Though Ivan tells you some of the Menders have deciphered them. It's how the Menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contain more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be about nearly any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. As you're readying to depart, you hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boys so curious about the dead dredge before are shrieking and pointing. For a moment you think it must have been dead. It must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredger's hands. Wait, says Ivor, his arms across your chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away! Chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop! Says Ivor, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What is it? What's in the dredger's hand? Leave it! On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hands searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. A dredge is a woman? We've been killing women? We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time? Leaving them to die? In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women with children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading, they're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake, it's all the beginning of the end. Ivor, you knew? What? Why didn't you say something? Oh. This isn't the time, yeah. When I was young, I killed one of the Dundr during the Second Great War. We called it Rays. Every time we would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the varl and stumbled upon Rays deep in a snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. Through my axe, twisted in the wind, her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try to stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed a Dundr. When I found my way to Grafheim, the varl wanted to make me a Kender, next to be king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skogar, where no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby? She asks. A lump forms in your throat, looking at the small obsidian creature scrolling before you. There's a wasp in my room now. What a fucking... Just gonna... One sec. Just grab a bit of protection. Fuck, he's... Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get him right here. Fuck, I'm not sure if he's dead. Shit, I hear him. Don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, there he is. Shit, son. He's not dead. But he's certainly not fine. Fuck wasps, though. Fuck you. No! You're not allowed. No! He's still fucking not dead. This is the worst fly swatter in existence. And this is a wasp. That's not a very good place to hit a wasp scrambled in cables. But he's for the most part dead. Now, as we were saying, Jesus, I think we'll make this decision next time, actually. So yeah, this has been Cross 1 playing the Banner Saga. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day and goodbye. Ooh.